Lovely. Hey, Lovely. Come on, sweetie. Don't tell me you're a deep sleeper. Oh, good morning, Lovely. Sorry if I'm disturbing you, but you had me quite worried for a bit. Did you sleep well at least? Well, I would certainly hope so. I'm not sure if you realize this, but you've been asleep for 2 days straight. Yeah, that's one of the things about turning. It's kind of confusing to your body. I mean, you're turning into a vampire, so of course, naturally, your body will need some time to get used to it. It is dying. Um, you were so deep in sleep, you didn't even notice me changing the room up a bit. I had all the windows barred and the chain holding you to the wall switched up for a new one. The machinery to put them in was so loud, and yet you slept like a baby. It was kind of cute, I won't lie. Oh, shush. You woke up after 2 days, and the first thing you do is flirt with me? No, I suppose I wouldn't have it any other way. Anyway, you're probably starving after sleeping for so long. Here, a blood pack I got from the fridge. You should drink up before the hunger wakes up, too. What's wrong? Ah, I see. I suppose drinking blood is definitely something you'll need to get used to, huh? Oh, I've got an idea. Here, drink from me, and I'll drink from the bag. Of course. You're already familiar with feeding from me, so this shouldn't be an issue. Don't worry. I'll stop if you take too much. Go ahead. Oh, yes, that's right. I suppose your fangs probably haven't come in yet. Here, let me just. There we go. Careful now. Oh, don't take too much at once. There. Better? Good. I was worried you might be a bit feral when you first woke up. I'm glad to see that's not the case. Uh, don't be afraid to ask for more if you feel the hunger come on. I've got plenty of other bags stored away, and I can drink from you. And then you can subsequently drink from me. Hey, I'm not silly. Well, okay, sometimes I may be a little silly, but I prefer to think of myself as prim and proper, as a teacher should be. Oh, shush you. A lot of other people probably wouldn't be sassing me on that. Oh, gosh. If anything, I should be the one sassing you. I'm the teacher here, after all. And for some reason, it's a job requirement to always say, I don't know, can you? Whenever someone has to go to the bathroom. No, of course it's not. I'm just kidding, Lovely. But I wouldn't test it. I warn you, I've been holding back years of sass that have welled up inside of me from class, and I am not afraid to use it. Oh, you really were asleep for 2 days straight. You ended up sleeping right through the mistress's visit. Don't worry. She understands better than anyone how the turning process can affect people. She's not going to hold it against you. Although, I could tell she was eager to meet you. After all, she was worried considering this was my first time turning someone. Although, I'm shocked she didn't consider Nim to be more worrying. Yes, the one without emotions. She's become difficult to control. In the last week, she's ended up killing 3 people, and a werewolf was injured. Yet, for some reason, the mistress considers me the bigger concern. Anyway, let's not discuss something as grim as that. Are you hungry? And I mean actually hungry. You could go for pizza right now? Oh, yeah, same here. I actually ordered one not too long ago. Perfect, isn't it? I knew you were going to be hungry when you woke up. Here, let me undo the shackles. You seem in control enough to walk around for now, and I'd rather not keep you down here all day. Every day. There. It didn't shave too much, did it? Good. Well, I'm this close to you. Why don't I? One more time. Or 2. Maybe 3. Oh, but just come here, you. Sorry, I need to get that stuff out of my system. It's been 2 days. Maybe I've just been a little worried about you. Okay, a lot. I mean, like I've said, I've never turned someone before, so naturally I'm a bit nervous. The last thing I would want is to lose the one I love again. Did I say again? I mean, not again. Sorry, tripped over my tongue on that one. Anyway, why don't we move upstairs? I'm sure you've seen enough of the same basement for a while, haven't you? I really let that one slip, huh? No, no. I think I owe you an explanation at least. You're always pretty sharp, huh, lovely? When the mistress turned me, I stayed with her for half of my life. Unlife. I suppose you could call it, and during that time, I never had the urge to leave. Maybe it was by choice because of the bond we shared. Maybe it was because of the theory that there's a magical bond between fledgling and master, so that fledglings will come out strong and in control before they're released. That's sweet of you, lovely. Anyway, halfway through my undeath, I realized I wanted more freedom. During that whole time, I never had the urge to leave. I feared what might happen to my mistress if I left her side. It got to the point where I ended up fighting with her about it almost every day. Eventually, I finally did manage to branch off from her, but I said so many hurtful and terrible things to her. Some days I think I wasn't in control of myself when it happened. All the things I said to her. Do I regret it? Of course I do. After I said all of those things, I don't think I've ever seen her so sad. I feel awful, and even now, the worst part is that I can't bring myself to apologize to her. Even after all that she still helps me with, and when I need her, I can't even swallow my pride long enough to tell her I'm sorry. God, I'm so pathetic. What? you, lovely. I don't really think I'm that strong. But it's nice to know you think so. Well, that was. Anyway, if you ever want to leave me, lovely, I wouldn't mind. I'd be sad, but I don't want history to repeat itself. The last thing I want to do is put you through the same emotions I felt. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. But the issue is that you only think you that way now, lovely. But will you think the same way after you spend most of your own life with me? Oh, the pizza! Uh, I'll go get it and I'll meet you in the living room. Oh, God, that smells amazing. So is it good? Oh, good. Mushroom and Italian sausage is my absolute favorite. I suppose, though, anyone who's been asleep for 2 days would probably think anything tastes pretty good. That's right. A university student like yourself would probably know that feeling all too well, huh? That's the stuff. Hmm? Jeez, laying the hard questions on me, huh? No, I think it might be reasonable to assume the mistress behaves the way she does to Nim because of me. Although I guess technically that means some of her actions might be my fault. Hmm? Oh, you're right. I know Nim's actions are her own. It's just that the way the mistress handles her is a result of me leaving her. I suppose I can't help but feel a bit responsible. Hmm? Well, easy for you to say, lovely. I've been spending years trying to muster the courage to finally apologize to her. But now isn't exactly what I would call a good time. I have to take care of you right now, in case you forgot. I promised to apologize to her. Oh, sweetling. You're too sweet, lovely. I suppose I should just get to it. Shouldn't I? All right. Once your transition is complete, I'll do it. Just make sure I don't get cold feet last minute, okay? Okay. Yes, all the sass. Oh, it reminds me of when this all started, huh? When we came back to your house after the date to relax, among other things. Mm, this is nice. Pizza, Norflix, and chill, and a mistress and her fledgling. Well, maybe you've been enjoying yourself this whole time, but I've had quite a few things to worry about, you know? Oh, how my students are going to handle the upcoming exams and how I'm going to stop Wild from tearing into his textbook again. My lover turning into a vampire. What? You didn't forget about the exams, did you? Oh, you're right. I think that's the first time I've ever called you my lover. Well, I guess that makes me one of the few girlfriends willing to chain up their lover in their basement. Maybe they will make a Narflick story if you escape. Although, I seem to recall you saying you'd never leave, so. I guess that's not gonna happen anytime soon, huh, Lovely? It could be worse. What do you mean? Oh, shush. You're too darn cute for your own good, I swear. This is nice, though, right? I just wish we could stay like this all day without issue. What's stopping us? Well, eventually you're gonna have to go back into the basement, you know. Don't worry, Lovely. When the process is finally over, things will go back to the way they were. Yeah, me too. If I doze off, it's your fault. Well, it's not my fault you make such a great pillow. Maybe you're right. Perhaps this whole time you were secretly a body pillow. That's the only logical conclusion there is. Although I suppose that would make you a vampire body pillow now. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's just lie here and enjoy ourselves. Okay? Good. Hmm? Huh? You want a drink? Yeah, let me just grab another bag. Oh? You want me to drink from you? We shouldn't. But your scent is so. I'm a little hungry, alright? Just a little. If you feel uncomfy, let me know. Oh, no. I was starting to lose control. Wait, no. Oh God. I'm so sorry, Lovely. I didn't realize I was starting to take so much so quickly. No, it's something older vampires can do. You wouldn't be able to do it early on. It's just look, I almost hurt you very, very badly, and I need to take a minute. I should have thought about feeding better. I'm sorry, Lovely. Oh God, I completely ruined this morning for us. Yes, I did. If I hadn't snapped out of it just now, I could have killed you. No, it's not your fault, Lovely. It's mine. I almost lost control when it's so important that I think it's probably best that I completely refrain from feeding off you, at least for 5 days every time. And I better have at least 2 or 3 blood bags before I ever feed off of you to avoid losing myself. I'm sorry, Lovely. I didn't know. I'm glad you think so too. Uh, we need to be more careful. The mistress warned me it wouldn't be easy to get through. I see now she wasn't exaggerating. One more thing I need to apologize to her for, I suppose. No, I'm sorry, Lovely. I'm not in the mood right now, and I need to be alone. Enjoy your pizza. I'll be back later, alright?